Here's a simple art journaling idea that you can do in about 10 minutes to clear your mind. After grabbing my sketchbook, I got out a piece of scrap paper to test my color scheme. I made a little swatch of each of the green tempera paint sticks that I had to help me decide which colors to use. Then I chose spring green, grass green, and evergreen paint sticks. Next, I scribbled them across the page. I started with the lightest green color because I like the way it will peek through as I scribble darker colors on top. Testing your paint sticks before you begin is a good way to ensure the colors you have in mind are going to work together. And if you aren't familiar with tempera paint sticks, they are similar to a glue stick of paint. They are marketed to kids, but really anyone can use them, and they are so much fun to work with for art journaling. On this page, I'm using a combination of paint sticks from Shuttle Art and Quick Sticks. With both brands, I have their sets of 30. Although, if I could go back, I would have bought a bigger set so I had more colors. Once the paint sticks were fully dry, I got out a metallic silver paint pen and traced a border along the edge of the tape. Then I added neurographic lines. I have found that if I lift my elbow off my work surface and control the pen more from my shoulder than with my hand, I can tap into more authentic neurographic lines. Next, I use that same paint pen to round out all the places where two lines intersected. I like to combine scribble art with neurographic lines for a couple of reasons. First, I find scribbling to be very freeing and a good way to process emotions. And second, I find the process of rounding out the places where the neurographic lines intersect is very calming. I believe that's because it's a defined activity that gives me some space to clear my mind. Finally, I carefully removed the tape from the border. I love to see how my art journaling turns out at the end. I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if this reminds me more of a Christmas tree or a four-leaf clover. What do you think?